otu aka chi gagide wee ruteze na plaza hono amam otu Gentle si nwe idea ya na escape. But before then, one of the places I went there, I got about Bible. We chop it na mbo. Gentle now suffer from poison already. Mbo to Gentle. Now, this last operation I got now. I'm not out about now. Gentle don't even that particular house reason because now me better in that house or talk I hold you. I take my message to make up. I beg you, please give your life to Christ. Repent from every. You're not going to hear more chineks make surrender to Christ. Mercy. Over the try surrender to police. Just as I talk to the name, I also just make up Boroso through Umunze. But I come up with born. I don't like say what I don't know. I'm not born, but the last time I try to make up, Mananish through Umunze, where I escape. Where go about now? Which I don't know the place. But I want to plead with you. Make up, please. All your boys, tell everybody to drop their shield, to drop their knife, because you know again camera.
Alright guys, welcome to my channel guys. So it's like people are not too sure, right, about what has happened to Gentle. Yesterday some guy sent me a message letting me know that, hey guy, you should stop saying what you don't know, that Gentle is very, very alive. Alright, but then without wasting much of your time, I like to take you guys straight into the details, alright, that this video produces. And this time is like a lot of persons are now beginning to confirm to Biafrans and to the Igbos that the person of Gentle has not been unalived, all right? So they are now coming to tell us that, you know, something happened along the line, all right? The same people that claimed they have arrested Gentle, all right, is now telling us that somehow Gentle was inside the room when the military came and set the house ablaze, all right? But the young man was not able to come out and, you know, before they unalive in there. But nobody can actually, and I know very well, you know, that there is no way military will go and look for such a person, and they would not want to go with the same person. Even if I've seen a lot of cases like this on the social media, where after the military is done dealing with the main issue they went for, they take the person along. So this time, why is it that Gentle's case is different? But nobody is really calling out or maybe spelling out the really fact about how this thing actually happens. But then let me let you guys into the video, and I'll be right back on same update.
But this is what I'm saying. I repeat, I'm not sure. But on I didn't but the honorable I'm sure no because 3 weeks ago, the information I keep where only they follow my video. Every one of the video where I was somebody did it. So why I said it because I'm a one. All won't come with 3 weeks. So only out of poison and gunshot wound. I want to now. Or Hebrew Gentle. Ota kadenti shiwongo. So manodika ozia anonimo la bakati yako. Oya marriage hube video. Or a rescued away immediately. Now finally to tell you that now Nezoguna Gentle wanna let post makeup and makeup today. Let post on TikTok, yeah. This was General Gentle was sabotaged by those treating him. On here now, makeup made this post today for us in America. Today, only go also General Gentle was sabotaged by those treating him. And then they did treatment when they sabotage area, but that is not the truth. But the this post on again 18 anyam meri. And that particular post, this gone about we're discussing emoji, crying emoji. Who's that? Where the Gentle was sabotaged by those treating him. Upon the treatment here, so it all that gunshot wound and that poison now, I won't negative treatment in the sabotage area. Not only that, even on that Gentle meteri heburia. So in conclusion of my broadcast, I want to plead and request my brother and Jamaica. As a priest I am, I want to extend the hand of love of God to you. I beg you in the name of God. Onwe huru m ga-enweta na ozugidora that gentle. Ndị niile na fight for freedom. Eji m ohere na biko unu ka vorm out this particular part na m na-ekwu. I beg all of you. Ihe anyị chọrọ bụ ka anyị nwee peace n'ala Igbo. Biko, I want you to all repent and forget about this particular insurgency on our cause. It's obvious onwe Biafra no na-achọ onwe, because onye na-achọ Biafra wo ba Igbo mmadụ ka ị ga-eje only ba Igbo chichi ụmụnne gị. You can't tell me na ndị Arewa na-achọ Biafra. Ndị Arewa na-achọ their own country. Ndị Arewa nwebe mpụta ha na-egbu ndị Hausa na-egbu n'ogbu onwe ha ga-egbutite onwe ha. Ndị iro ha ndị Igbo. Ndị Yoruba na-achọ nwere Oduduwa. Ahụmahụ ndị Oduduwa bịara na-egbu onwe ha, na-ekidnap, na-anọ ego. Ndị Fulani bụ ndị na-akọs insurgents, ha na-eme ya n'onwe ha, agwọ na-eri agwọ ibe ya. Were ọgwụla na ndị Igbo ndị na-eji nwanne ha na-eme ahịakwa ọgwụ. I don't know why. So in conclusion, as I said earlier, biko ọnwụ na ozi a ga-erute gentle makeup achọ m ka ichegharịa. Otu ọ bụla ọ ga-ara gị ahụ ime ya, DM me na my YouTube na my Facebook account. Just send me a DM. Na ọmụ ọwụ n'otu a na achọrọ m ichegharị. I want to stop this thing. I promise you, when I'm there involved, police will pick you. I will report. They will pick you, but I promise you, igadendo. In Ochadia, highest in Igaga court. I will stand for you. Support Ogi. I got caught. Your sentence I got it too long. But how come man in on a prison, not in on a grave? I will go to the thing she may give surrender and you get amnesty. I get process to go to it all the two ways, either way. So be konomundem, unoka umunda dibo. Anamari unarido. Wepuzen aka one no fe. Oh, when then Hannah said Simon will deep I mean care. My brother, oh God get into that video Simon we can guru argument. I'm gonna make more video on that. Iga hunga Simon help the name instruction. Kaga na ndị mmadụ motorcycle ndị na fight freedom. Now one of the audio messages send ha gwe that na okay, one of the start me home send ha gwe that ha need kuna motorcycle ha gaji aga ọrụ ya si na unu ji ihe that they call me announcement na RPG land go na ha ga-aburu ya na voice note ha ya gwa ha ga-aburu RPG na land go. So ask when Onishi na I need to go to Motosaka Greja Bare. That's Unuji horror there. Put on the Gachon Motosaka will. Ibu, I'll put that in Jachon. Get chain up one nigga motorcycle. Obi a quick give the name motorcycle. Or one any motorcycle. He would equip to wear babu one nigga. How babu madam not Nana motorcycle. Then a salmon you had the order. Only name be Yodo. Kudu mwere wana chotarage. Iwe hiji na ekwu ihe nda o omebe nwanne gị ma nwanne mo obebe n'ụlọ gbuo mmadụ gwa gị na nwere onwe. He won't be saying this. Probably then na anya ha mepere bụ ndị o metụtara. After onye o mere amarala. Because omebe gị na feel that night against one night we are fighting for those who are fighting for us. Kedu the fighting and fighting when nwanne m gị gbagbuo ya. Onye nke a gị gbagbuo ya. Mana ndị Hausa enwere ama Hausa na Owerri onwebe mgbe unu buru ọgụ gakwu ndị Hausa onwebe mgbe unu buru ọgụ gakwu pipeline enwere video na ngaji imere very soon now ya video nga hope ụzọ dịma na complain na oil apipụrụ oil anyị gawa headquarter niile ndị office oil niile oil nọ na Imo State onwe otu mkpụrụ headquarter office ha nọ na Imo State office ha nọchara na Lagos ha na-akwụ tax na Lagos mana ha bịa mmiri oil na Imo State amịrị ya gawa Lagos. Would you hear that such group gaga agitate, block or nothing? We need your office in Imo State. But nothing. Oh no, on a gentle, we got a meeting with Governor Opus of them. In that meeting, on one more demand, even though he never even demanded for the release of Nnamdi Kanu on Akuno, Yabime Broker, Yokuya, Gidisivuno. But Bayana Hope meeting, he never talked about it. Rather, they could help or you were. So you want to show we ain't care. When I get near green leaf, Yawibo, yes, don't give me car. Yeah, go kai. Yeah, stop. What that means? I will analyze that video. I will analyze it. I want to tell me analyze it because of a very dark man. Very dark man played that video, was a kind of saying no government has sponsor her. I will tell very dark man that sponsor her. Go listen to Ike Guruago, or reveal go then sponsor her, or reveal go to Ashebute and a weapon her. I know Dranyanya, we know them. I know all this thing. So I'm going to make a video, analyze that meeting over with his hopes on them. Go to handles on the corner that video. Reveal here. Before in some of the brokers, I will do a detailed analysis. Topic gentle the Yahoo versus hopes on the mass meeting. Una no detailed movement. So only another again, Borun Nobi, that these guys never meant well. I want to catch a chop Biafra. Each one you start from. I'm going to about 4 options how a country can be secession can be done. War is the last option, but here from the last option, we hear about dialogue. If you dialogue to the point of a agreement and when peaceful separation, yes, Nigeria. There are another option: political dissolution. Political dissolution, you can achieve it by when your own people now support in parliament. How do you achieve that? You set up your own party. Igbo People's Congress Party or Indigenous People Party. Can work the truth with the massive followers over the whole people will jump behind him. The year now Amanambara, Lekonya as governor. Lekonya House of Senate. Here PK all his candidates and may have unopposed vote to her, they all win. I am control the whole southeast because he only could Biafra Basa, the north, the south Abasa. I am Kokubasa East. Over the whole southeast will candidate under the same party, not under this particular agitation. Hagaro the Hill Koku for Kenwe bill that will support Kenwe and a referendum. Because on our constitution, they have to move a motion so that Kenwe bill that will approve Kenwe referendum. This is another way to get a country. Another way to get a country will report to her to United Nations and different international body. Sue her to court. Based on that name, I get follow Gideon. All that those one options needed didn't work. Then war should be the last option. If that I don't get it. They can put the other of my brokers. Gina, he got all Ogagino Lord Akwagi, Gil of Ababu. Does it make sense? I jog him no bad moment. Why you gave me Hoguchi, Omega Gade, Ebo Gilo no Loro, Gibo Mugilu, Gibo Magilu, I shot him back. Engine and the candidate gets in dark, I gave a piece. Ali gave a piece. Only Lucia. So thank you guys for watching. I don't know if anybody has any question or contribution you want to put into this particular broadcast. Up to you. But the truth of the matter, gentle Abrugonyon, he is gone and gone forever. That is the end of this discussion. I take my message to make up. Make up. I beg you, please give your life to Christ. Repent from every. Surrender to Christ. Mercy. Or when they try to surrender to police. Just as I talk to you, just make up Boroso through Umunze. But I don't like saying what I don't know. But the last time I track make up Mananish through Umunze where I escape. Where Gaweba now. Which I don't know the place. Sit with you. Make up. Please. All your boys. Tell everybody to drop their shield, to drop their knife. Because I beg you in the name of God. I chọrọ udo n'ala Igbo. I chọrọ ịlọta ụlọ. Unu mgbe Jento kwuru na the voice of the player ọ sị na dị December na ọnwụ na ya united na onwe onye ga-alọtakwa December. Gekwe that voice note again. Peradventure when you get here. All that voice note that mere m December. Since I want to come home, I need to stop this particular nonsense as much as I can. Maga spiritual, maga physical, maga power with my broadcast. Endangering my life. But I thank God, Chineke, mana your own ezoku I get you. Okay, push to ezoku. Listen to that voice note again before I go.
Ikenga Uruago, Ikenga Uruago, Ikenga Uruago, Ikenga Uruago. Ekele kwa mobe. Utaki migala dendela banwo. We draw all the soldiers on the road. We draw all the soldiers who know. Nigerian soldiers who know on the road. We are not doing the same thing with them. We are not doing the same thing with them. That is why we are called Biafrans. 2nd of December is approaching though. 2nd December is approaching. What na be the code though. Nam Balisha Bashan Bika Kai Unatano, Kunu Wikelota Christmas. We must make our declaration. And we are fully ready for that. Jishanika fight Wakano Munun. Omunun la lo ka Biafra dem mu ne soro ndị Nigeria la ndị Hausa la ndị Yoruba la bịa lụso munnu no unu le echiche kwado kwa na ọfụma ndị iberibe ma ihe ndị burukutu ya akwụrụ otu imi anya dị ndị a ebe onimo akwefu otu ọ dị ha ebe onimo obo akwefuru ya we go the vampire them they go. You know be Nigerian, we can never be a Nigeria. That's why we are called Biafrans. Understand? Existing nation before British were their problem, Arabia. You get that? We all know the stories. We know the whole story.
Thank you. Before British brew that trouble, so when a British brew that, can they get Bugra trouble? Is it not Britain? But can you do the Naiwa Natazaho in the Britain man? Give me security and Alibo. This is where I have problem with him. Why will you be suffer for the Britain man again? See that Tommy Tina Britain. It's in here from Nigeria. Get in the Alibo. Economy now, I don't know Nigeria and suffer. How is Nigeria suffering from what is happening in your area? Other places here I can come. I want to say Sabotage, but I don't know why. I don't know. Only men here. Only men here. God dragging number. Only men who change.